Today I wanted to speak about the importance of posture. On this x-ray that you're seeing here, we had an 18-year-old highly competitive athlete come to our office and was complaining of neck pain. She said that it was bothering her while she ran. She was always able to get through the performances because she was a highly competitive cheerleader. And with her neck pain, it was starting to hinder her performance. So we decided to take an x-ray. And as you can see on this x-ray, you'll notice two lines. This yellow line represents where your neck curve should be in a normal situation. And the red that you see here is where she was. So as you can see, she had a reverse curve in her cervical spine. So she came to us and did physical therapy and did chiropractic. And what we did from the chiropractic side was try to get her to do some neck traction to create a better curve in her neck. So she also coupled that with physical therapy, and what they were doing was strengthening the muscles. So she came to us for about 6 weeks, and while we did traction on her neck, where she would lie on her back and her neck would bend over a fulcrum and would create a more normal curve. So if you go back to this first image that we see here, you notice that these lines intersect like this. And at the top, she was 22 millimeters forward from where she should be, which is roughly less than an inch. And if you come over to here, that decreased to about 19. Those numbers aren't very significant when looked at side by side, but the one thing you notice is that these lines no longer intersect. They are actually, if she would have stayed the course a little bit longer, she had to start traveling with the cheerleading team, and her time and schedule was not allowing for her to get into the office as frequently as she was. So with that being said, she got a curve started in the right direction. She did leave because she was out of pain and was feeling much better. So posture is something that is really becoming more noticeable and more important in households for their teenage children, and also through your earlier years in your life through 20 and 30. I think now through texting and computer use and writing and watching TV, it's forcing us into a less than ideal posture, which can turn into discomfort, and discomfort can turn into chronic pain. So here at All Cure, this is something that we do look at. It is something that we do. You come in and on day one, we can take an x-ray, and if it is something that we feel you would benefit from, we could start you on a traction program, and we call this CBP, that's chiropractic biophysics, and we couple that with physical therapy, and you can actually make structural change to your anatomy, which in turn can lead to a healthier lifestyle, and you can avoid having issues at a young age and issues at an older age.